According to the 2020 United Nations State of the World Population Report, there are around 140 million girls missing from the globe today because of gendercide, or the intentional killing of girls and women because of son preference. The resulting gender imbalance has a damaging effect on societies. For example, men who would like to get married may not be able to, or there are signs that the marriage squeeze is having serious social consequences. Instances of increased sexual violence and human trafficking have been linked to this situation. And there has already been an increase in cross-border brides, or women and girls migrating or being trafficked into locations where there are fewer women than men. These women may not be able to speak the language, and they may fall under intense pressure to produce male children. Son preference ultimately affects women's sexual and reproductive lives, with implications for their health and survival. In India, for example, a girl child dies from discrimination every 4 minutes. The Circle of Sisterhood is a U.S. charity founded and powered by sorority women to help remove barriers to education for girls and women around the world. With over 100 million girls out of school, and with 2/3 of illiterate adults in the world being women, we have so much to do. And as one of the most educated communities of women in the world, we're the right community to be part of the solution. The Invisible Girl Project, or IGP, seeks to rescue and care for girls in India with a focus on ending the atrocity of gendercide in that country. IGP believes females should be valued and seen as equals. Females are so undervalued in that society that they are systematically eliminated from the world. Because of female gendercide, there are 37 million more men than women in India, resulting in an imbalance in the population, which has led to young girls being trafficked into brothels and as child brides. The Circle of Sisterhood's $10,000 grant funded educational assistance for 250 girls rescued in India by providing uniforms, books, supplies, and counseling as part of IGP's holistic RICE program. RICE stands for Rescue, Intervention, Care, Empowerment. The Invisible Girl Project raises global awareness about the loss of female lives in India, pursues justice for the lives lost, assists Indian organizations in the rescue of and care for Indian girls, and empowers girls and women. With the help of Circle of Sisterhood, these girls might have a chance to go to school, have a family, and simply live. Because of IGP efforts, these girls will live full lives out of poverty and as educated, contributing citizens. That is what the Circle of Sisterhood wishes for all girls and women. The gift of education can equip all of us to challenge many of the global issues impacting women: poverty, oppression, misogyny, brutality. Ultimately, more and more educated girls will mean stronger and healthier villages, communities, and entire countries. Supporting the Circle of Sisterhood at any level allows us to come together to make an impact across the world. So I'm proud of what we're doing. We're doing great work.